This is your dream that you have, that you need to realize, and that you can't expect them to do what you should do about it. And you're going to go through an unnecessary amount of hell trying to figure out why it is that they aren't willing to believe or be a part in it the way that you want them to. You're going to hurt yourself trying to get them to see it, or wreck your brain trying to understand what you can do to get their support or help in trying to make it happen. But if you don't do nothing else, you better find you a way to do without it. You better stop expecting someone to see with their eyes something God gave only you to see. You've been trying to include way too many people and participants in a process of becoming principal characters in your progress that, quite honestly, only you can be. This is your dream. No one is going to, nor do they have to, believe it the way that you need to believe it in order for it to come true. But you better believe this. No one is ever going to believe in a dream that the person having it ain't 100% confident, committed, and accountable for, and you ain't been that all the way. You've been inconsistent, and you're ignorant of some factors. Your equation is incomplete. So their cooperation is probably not ever going to come through. Plus, you're not seeing that a lot of the times the greatest gift someone can give you is to get out of the way and let you do it on your own. Not because they can't or they don't want to help, but because if they take part in it, they'll take away the part that is you playing the most important part in the production of it. And that's just not their role. There's a reason that you're being restricted to this being only your responsibility. There is a specific point that only you can prove. More people than you think are conscious of your ability and what you can achieve. The fact of the matter is that they've accepted that you are capable of acquiring everything that you make an action towards. But there is a specific lesson and learning opportunity mandatory in this moment that has to be gotten and that only you can use. You need to know just how much it is going to cost for you to accomplish this, and that can only happen if you're the one paying the price. Every detail, detour, devastating setback is as deliberate as is your destiny. You are being groomed by this experience. And I'm not saying that that's right. But if this is what you want, you're going to have to want it and work on it, working through whatever way that takes you without having someone or thing to fall back on. You're going to have to push forward no matter what might be trying to pull you back. The road, the climb is going to be rough, but you have to fall. And then you have to get back on. No excuses, no exceptions, and you are not exempt from having to explain yourself way more than you think you need to. You already got one hell of a story about how much it's taken for you to have it this hard, but you make it look so easy. And some people are just never going to believe you. Some people are never going to see you as being in desperate need, doing bad, and definitely not in dire straits. And because you carry it so well, from their perspective, they're going to assume that you can handle all of the pressure, the problems, and being put in the position to have to practice patience. Poor baby. That's probably going to drive you nuts. And you won't be able to do a thing about it, but be persistent and not take it personal the entire way. Until and after you've done what you said and completed the assignment and are the proof of what a dream come true looks like. And what you have to do that is keep doing, even when you don't know what to do, because you have to get it done. And there is no only way that looks like, because it looks like hard work and hustle. It looks like favor and luck, no support, all the support in the world, love, hate, being included, isolation. It looks like all kinds of stress, struggle, sacrifice, one thing after another, and then something else, and all kinds of waiting. But it's your dream. And it's up to you to believe it, to bring it to pass, to do whatever you can about it in order to see it through. As long as you do your best to give yourself the best chance at realizing it, you can't worry about a they that will want to be a bigger part of the picture at some point. But just let them sleep now. They'll wake up after what they see you do.